Hey guys, welcome to Fireside Chat with Reuby. I'm your host Ruben Cahill, and today we have an amazing guest by the name of Sigu Magwa. So, as you know, we are approaching DevFest Kenya, and this year the 6 GDGs in Kenya have come together to have an amazing DevFest Kenya. And as part of the building the site towards DevFest Kenya, we're having Pre-DevFest series, Fireside Chat with Reuby. And so we'll be talking to Sigu to tell us more about his experience with DevFest and what he's expecting at this year's DevFest. So, welcome, Sigu.
You just switched me into the call. Thank you very much, Ruben. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so you have quite a history organizing DevFest. You're the GDG lead, Kisumu.
Yeah.
And you have quite a history attending, organizing, and even speaking at DevFest. So maybe you can tell us what are some of the DevFests that you have attended, both in Kenya and outside.
Both in Kenya and outside. I started with DevFest 2015. I went to DevFest Kisumu. It was an amazing experience, and I promised myself I should be a speaker the following DevFest. It was in 2016. So in 2016, I was a speaker in DevFest Kisumu. 2017, I became the GDG lead for Kisumu. So I started helping in holding the events. Then again, 2017, I was in Nairobi. I don't remember whether I was a speaker or not, but I was in Nairobi, at DevFest Nairobi. 2018, Dar es Salaam. So went by road. It was awesome. We went to Dar es Salaam. I was there with Marvin and Chris Basolai. That was a very awesome experience for the DevFest. I've also been to DevFest Nyeri, invited by Grace. So that was last year, I think. Yeah, I was there last year. For organizing the events, I've been organizing GDG Kisumu or GDG Western Kenya events ever since 2017, yeah.
Nice. That's quite a history. And so from all these extensive experience with DevFest, what are some of the things that you could say you've learned or benefited from attending or organizing DevFest?
I like the word expensive. You used the word expensive. Yeah, it's an expensive.
Expensive.
Oh my God. I had expensive and I was like, yes, my experience is expensive. Okay, no problem. I think the one thing I've gotten from DevFest is networks. It's to an extent I can comfortably talk to people about an idea that I have. I can pick up my phone, call a GDE because he knows me and I know him, or she knows me and I know her. So I can easily call them and ask them a question on cloud if they are a GDE in cloud, or on web, or on Android, or anything. So it's given me that link to the community of experts in the Google team. Also, the community members, I've had a chance to network and interact with them. Most of them are my friends. We talk a lot. So yeah, the one thing is networks. That's the biggest thing I've taken away from this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And still on that, maybe I should ask, what is the most exciting thing you've ever done at a DevFest?
The travel to Dar es Salaam. The experience at Dar es Salaam, and Georgia made it awesome. Georgia is the GDG for Dar es Salaam. Yeah, she made it awesome. I was there with, again, Chris and Marvin. That was a very nice experience. We had like the Dar es Salaam experience while we were there. So, and we also went for visits and tourism. We were a bit broke to go to Zanzibar, but that's still in the bucket list. We will not be broker than we were then. So hopefully Marvin and Chris will go back to Zanzibar.
Yeah, so for the GDG Dar es Salaam guys listening, you need to invite us again. My name needs in that list.
They don't invite us, we will go. to Dar es Salaam.
Oh, we will. Yeah, we will go. We will go.
Yes. Yes.
So, for those who are watching and you would like to join us at DevFest Kenya, you can see down on the video and also down in the description, we have the link to registering for DevFest Kenya. And yeah, it's on this from the 16th to the 18th of October. And yeah, so as we go on, you can open the next tab and register. So on to the next question that I have for you. Because this year's event is, virtual because, of COVID-19, and you may not expect the same experience that you've had before. So what are some of the things that you expect this time to have or to experience this time that you have not experienced before?
Wow. Honestly, it's a mixed expectation. There's so much I'm expecting, the bad and the good. The good that I'm really expecting is, and I'm really excited about, is the let me use the word extensive that you've used before. English is not my thing. So it's the extensive list of speakers.
Yes.
So this time, at least, we have the ability to tell someone to be a speaker at our DevFest without them having to travel for about 12 hours to get to Kenya. So
yes,
that is the best and the most exciting thing about this DevFest for this year. My other side of expectation, I know this will overrule it, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's true. Especially, I was looking at our lineup for speakers and even keynote speakers, and I was like, some names I can't even pronounce. I think we have I think there's even a Russian name, my friend. As in, it's crazy. Speakers we wouldn't have been able to get even time to host before. We'll be having access to them exclusively, and they'll be able to talk to each and everyone at DevFest and interact with them. And even not only during the live sessions, we'll be having Discord channels, for example, that they'll be able to interact one-on-one with the speakers. And it won't be as hard as it was before, having to go and tap someone on the shoulder and be like, hey, can I speak to you for 1 minute? And they have like 20 other people who want to speak to them. And so this year's, speakers lineup is crazy, and, nobody should afford to miss that. And what is your word or your final word? Or what would you like to tell people who are planning to attend DevFest?
If the word to anyone planning to attend DevFest, stick to your plan, number one. Just stick to your plan. DevFest is always worth it, any day, anytime. It's a group. You create the community around you. So come there prepared to learn a lot from other people. Come there if you want to learn web, if you want to learn mobile, if you want to learn IoT and things like that. Just come prepared for not being disappointed. How do you call not being disappointed? How do you say?
We'll ask Tabi that one.
Okay, let's talk to Tabi about that.
Yes, we'll ask Tabi that.
Yeah, so get prepared for fun. We have an amazing team organizing this. We have an amazing list of speakers, and yeah, just be prepared for fun.
How about to the beginners who feel as if this is not the event, as if it's only for pros or for people who have been developing or people who have been doing software for the last many years or so? What would you tell them, the people who are afraid that, this may not be for them?
Okay, if you're afraid that this might not be for you, I understand your feeling because I was there before. So yes. If I was potted back then actually I would still attend the event, not to understand everything that is going on, but to familiarize with the faces in that community. So the more you familiarize with the faces, the more you start to associate with them, and the more you start knowing them, and you feel a bit easy when you start tweeting them, when you get them in a WhatsApp group, when you get them in your Slack group or anything else. It now becomes easier for you to approach them. So your beginnerness in programming might really affect you. That's okay. But again, it's the chance for you to come and meet this person and look at them. At least there'll be that. It's not the actual meeting, but you'll feel familiarity with this particular person. And it might be the journey, yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of my first DevFest, and the only thing I remember about my first DevFest was the food, because I can't remember anything else. But the first DevFest gave me the psych to go to attend the second DevFest, and at least that I did something. The third DevFest I was organizing, and here we are. So yes.
Now that you've talked about your first DevFest, my first DevFest was the best looking DevFest I have ever been to. It was organized in a cinema hall. Yes, the Kisumu one looked the best. It was organized in a cinema hall. They had some blue lighting. We had the projectors and everything. The stage looked awesome. Dorcas has been doing a very nice job. She actually brought the standards of DevFest somewhere here. Oh, where's my hand? Yeah, somewhere here. So it was an awesome experience. So I wanted to speak. I didn't want to eat in that DevFest. I just wanted to speak in a DevFest. That's the feeling it gave me.
Nice.
Yeah.
So actually, it reminds us of this year we had quite a lineup of the things that we wanted to do while organizing DevFest Nairobi, but sadly, Corona decided to
bring us together.
To change. Yeah, we also wanted to come to Kisumu, by the way. I missed last year's trip to Kisumu, and so I was really looking forward to attending this year's DevFest Kisumu. But again, that won't be happening. But so first, we'll attend DevFest Kenya, and then we're hoping that next year we'll probably have the physical events back.
Yeah.
Right? And so, guys, I think that will be it for now. Thanks a lot, Sigu, for your time, for talking to us, and for encouraging us, giving us your experience about DevFest. For those who may not know, Sigu has been quite a good friend of mine, and it has been my pleasure hosting you at this event. So till next time, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Can I do the gangster sign? Peace out.
So guys, that has been Sigu. He's an amazing guy. He has talked to us about his experience at DevFest and why you should attend DevFest Kenya this year. So sign up. The link is on the description below, and see you there. Thank you, everyone. Bye.